Now let us look at another example for factorization or splitting the middle term. The example is 6x square minus x minus 2. It will be given as equal to 0 or we will have to equate it to 0. So we will have to find roots or solutions of the quadratic equation. The first step is to compare this, equate it to 0 and compare this with ax square plus bx plus c, so that we will find what is a, b and c. Now if you compare this with ax square plus bx plus c, you will find the values of a which is plus 6, b which is minus 1 and c which is minus 2. Now what is the next step? We have to multiply a into c, which is 6 into minus 2. Sign is also important here. We'll get minus 12 and b is equal to minus 1. Here also sign is important. Now it is minus 12. So the factors should subtract and give us what? B. What is b? Minus 1. So let us try to find the factors. So factors of 12. Let us start with table 1. 1 into 12. Do we get minus 1? No, we don't get minus 1 by subtracting 1 and 12. We get 11. So we look to table. In 2 table, 2 6 are 12 we have. But 2 minus 6 we have 4. Then in the 3 table, we have 3 4s are 12. Now subtracting this gives us 1. Subtracting 3 minus 4 gives us 1. Now there are two ways to take this. We can take 3 minus 4 or minus 3 plus 4. Minus 3 plus 4 will give us plus 1. Whereas 3 minus 4 will give us minus 1. So we have got the factors. The factors are plus 3. Factors are plus 3 and minus 4. Now let us put these factors into the equation. So we have 6x square minus x minus 2, which is, now we will equate it to, we will directly equate it to 0. So 6x square. Now instead of writing this middle term, we will write it in the terms of its factors. Plus 3x minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now see, if I subtract this 3x minus 4x, I will get minus x back. So now we will take common from the first two terms. Common from these first two terms. So 6x square means we have 2 into 3 multiplied by x into x. Whereas 3x means we will have 3 into x. Now let us see what is common. 3 is common here, x is common, and in this 4x minus 4x, which is minus, take the minus sign and write the terms or the factors inside the bracket. 2, 4 means 2 into x, and we have minus 2. minus 2 means minus 2 into 1. Now in the last two terms, what is common? First 2 is common. 2 is common, and see, minus sign is also common here. So we need to take the minus sign also. Let us see how. First we will write about the first two terms. So in the first two terms, we have 3x as common. Now in the first term, what is left is 2x. 2x is left. Plus, now in the second term, nothing is left. But we can always write here into 1. So 1 is left in the second term. Same way, in the second term, in the last two terms, minus sign is common and 2 is common. Now in the bracket, what is left of first term is 2x, and in the second bracket, what is left is 1. Now we have taken minus sign from here. So plus sign will come. Minus sign you have taken common, so plus sign will be left. So now we have, see, the two brackets are same. The two brackets are same. So now we can take these two brackets as common. 2x plus 1, I have forgotten to write, is equal to 0, and 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now what we need to do? We need to take 2x plus 1 equal to 0, or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So now first we will send this x on the other side. We will have 2x equals to minus 1. Then we will send this 2 on the other side. It will go in denominator. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. This is one value of x. Again here, if we send this 2 on the other side, it will become plus, and when we send this 3, it will go in the denominator. So one more answer is 2 by 3. So we have two values of x for which LHS will become equal to RHS. You can substitute these values in the given equation, that is 6x square minus x minus 2, and see whether we are getting 0 or not.